This is why I hate being a Cleveland Browns fan. This is why I absolutely hate being a Cleveland Browns fan. Because we waited through a pandemic, social unrest, quarantine, kids is at school, no off season, and we come out here and this is what we expect. This is the type of stuff that we expect. You come out here and you wait all year to see this, and you watch every single team around the league go and do what they need to do. Be competent, be able to do special teams, to be able to convert, to be able to simply look like a competent organization. And first and foremost, let me get on the other side of the football. Let me go on the other side of the football. Let me send a shout out to the Baltimore Ravens, right? Let me send a shout out to the Baltimore Ravens, because the Baltimore Ravens, I'm gonna step out and talk about some things. First of all, you did the right thing in drafting Lamar Jackson. And you should make every single team pay for the fact that they drafted somebody else over Lamar Jackson. You should make them pay. And you are making them pay, because Lamar Jackson is out here throwing the ball with touch. He's out here elusive. He's out here not making mistakes. He's out here controlling the offense. He's out here audibling. He's doing everything that you need to do, that you expect from a top flight quarterback in this league, that you need to do and need to have to win football games. You drafted a kid that people was talking about receivers. Oh, he needs to be a running back. You drafted somebody that's showing up and showing out. And you need to make every single team pay for not drafting Lamar Jackson. You need to keep doing it. Keep beating these teams upside the head like the Browns. Keep dusting off suckers like the Browns. Because that's the type of playmaker that you need to win games. You go and get the best playmaker available, not somebody that just fits the stereotype, somebody that you think can be the guy. Because this is painfully obvious. Lamar Jackson is 79,000 times better than Baker Mayfield will ever be. He is already more accomplished 95,000 times than Baker Mayfield will ever be. No matter how you want to cut it, no matter how you want to slice it, he's not more accurate. He doesn't have a better arm. He doesn't have a command of the huddle. He doesn't have the respect of his teammates like Lamar Jackson does. He doesn't. He's a guy that you don't even hear Lamar Jackson. You don't hear Lamar Jackson's name. He's already an MVP. Salute to y'all. I want the Browns to win as much as the next person, but I'm not about to sit up here and salute sucker tendencies. And sucker tendencies get you pounded. It gets you embarrassed on opening day, and that's what you did. You came out there and was like, listen, what running attack? What running attack? We're gonna stop you, and we're gonna see if you're gonna be able to be committed to the running attack. The two best players on your team, on the team of Cleveland Browns, you said you had to stop a couple people. And it wasn't no receivers. It was Chubb and Hunt. And you came in there and you looked at the coaching staff and you looked at the other side of the field and you said, hey, Kevin Stefanski, let's see if you got the heart to keep running the same plays over and over again. Because over here in Baltimore, we got something called a playbook. We got something called principles, standards, values. We're going to run what we run every single time, and it's up to you to stop it. We don't stop ourselves. We don't stop ourselves. You going to have to stop us. And guess what? Where was the run game? Where was the consistency with the run game? You didn't have none. You didn't have none. Ravens, you never beat yourself because you got a special teams coach. I expect you guys to be competent. I expect you not to have block punts. I expect you not to run fake punts. I expect you to capitalize and get what you can on returns. I expect you guys to excel in the special teams games, and that's what you did. Overall, y'all came out there and it was a walk in the park. Easy money, lightweight. Y'all played them like it was come on, bro. It's like, listen, they look like a JV team playing on a Saturday afternoon with the backups in, playing two-hand touch below the waist outside of a Save-A-Lot 24-hour film booth. You serious? Like I said, if you was coming here for apologist talk, you came to the wrong place. I'm a Browns fan. You see what my colors look like. I'm a Browns fan, but I'm not an apologist. I don't sip Kool-Aid. I don't rub people's shoulders. I don't say continuity. I don't say we just need to give them a chance. That's all for the other people, sucking tendencies that's out here losing in the world. When you go to work, they say, give you a chance. No, they say, you mess up again, we know something. That's real world tendencies. Let's get to the Cleveland Browns. Let's get to the Cleveland Browns. Right now, it ain't even the fourth quarter that I'm doing this blog. I decided to got a head start on the blog game afterwards. Because it ain't nothing that you're going to do that I care nothing about in the third or fourth quarter. It's 31-6. And I'm doing this blog. I'll put the scores up later. You'll see it at the bottom because I don't even know what the score is going to be. But when we go to the Cleveland Browns, first and foremost, Mr. Woods, defensive coordinator. Can we talk about something? The next time you come out here and put together a game plan like that, I know something. You let Lamar Jackson, and he's a good player. I spent the whole first part of my blog talking about how good of a player he is. But as good as he is, you got to make him choose something. You better make him choose something. You don't let him come out here and get started and comfortable. What do you think you would do if you didn't have an OTA and an offseason? I would probably, let's run a little read option. Let's get the ball quick out to some receivers. Let's use the screen game. Let's use some stuff to get him some throws early and get him comfortable. It's exactly what he did. And what you do, play zone with guys that you don't even know nothing about. You got backups at secondary. You got backups at safety. You got backups at linebacker. And you think that just running zone is going to happen? I ain't never seen a tight end open is wide open as I seen Mark Andrews. I ain't never seen a tight end that open in my life. It was so open, it scared Lamar Jackson. He went back to throw. He was like, oh, snap. Hey, oh my goodness, it scared me how open you was. Mark Andrews had to go up on one hand to catch that boy because that's how wide open he was. You didn't commit no people to the run. You didn't commit. Listen, either you're going to be hot or you're going to be cold. You don't give no team an option to what they want to pick and establish. You're going to tell them, listen, Lamar Jackson, if you want to hit us over the top with play action or passes, 90, he made a great throw earlier in the game on a deep ball. But guess what? You're going to have to keep making them. Because we're not going to give you the read option, the zone, the run, the screen game, and the intermediate passing game, and the deep ball game. You got to take something away. You don't get paid to sit back there and watch him do what he wants to do. And then before the half, let's talk about the before the half. Once again, penalties. Penalties. It don't matter who put these colors on. It don't matter who put these hats on. Now, I ain't going to say the barbershop. We don't condone that. You get one of these, you win. You get one of these, you's a winner. But we don't, listen, they put them jerseys on, and all of a sudden, you can't catch. Odell Beckham Jr., you getting paid $100-some-odd million. You talking about 2020. I'm in there. 2020. Listen, you not Nostradamus. I know what age it is, and I know what date it is. And you still ain't giving me what I paid you for. I pay you to be impact, not drop 2-yard routes on 3rd and 2, wide open, that change the complexion of the game. I'm not going to keep consistently watching second-rate receivers like Snead, young dudes like Hollywood Brown, and whoever no-name gangster receivers the Ravens got continue to catch the football and you don't. It's unacceptable. Why is Cordell Hodge in the game? Why is he getting the opportunity to even false start and move us back even more? Huh? Why? Where's Hollywood Higgins? What has Cordell, do you just like his name? What has he done to develop, to give you all of this thought process that he's some sort of impact player? I've seen him come in motion more times than I've seen a U-Haul truck backing up to people who got 6-month leases. That U-Haul truck is always in front of the apartment building, and Cordell Hodge is in motion. I don't even think they check him. They're like, let him go. Let him keep running. Because the quarterback can't even get him the ball anyway. Let's get to that. Let's get to the elephant in the room. I said it a couple years ago. Your boy, Baker Mayfield, looks like a stouter version of Johnny Manziel. I said it. People, oh my God, why would you say that? Listen, it's night and day. I can't keep watching week in, week out. Other teams' offenses look like people wide open. Easy pitch and catch. Easy throws. Every time I see Baker drop back and throw something, it's 17 people all over the receiver. Oh, just to the outside. Oh, a little bit low. Oh, a little bit high. Oh, I'm tired of it. You can't win that way. You can't win. Every Browns fan, you is a liar if you don't feel this way. You lying. Every single time you drop back and he throw the ball over the middle, you know good and well your breakfast is in your throat. You know good and well you choked up because you know you either think that's a tip pass, that's into traffic, or that ball's behind somebody, or this might be a blatant pick. Every single time. I ain't never seen him get back to 1, 2, 3, ball gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ball gone. What? I don't see it. It's always, you out here look like you doing a robot. What? No. Get back to your third step and let. I'm sorry. I'm tired of coaching it. I'm tired of talking about it. I put a blog up earlier. Don't nobody want to comment on it. Oh, you should give it time. Hey, knee-jerk reaction. Oh, give it. Listen, bro, I ain't got no time for this no more. I just don't, man. I watch the Chiefs and the Texans be competent. I watch the Chiefs draft a quarterback. He's got a $500 billion. I watched the Texans draft a quarterback in the 10th round, and guess what he's doing? I watched the Baltimore Ravens draft a quarterback. He's now MVP. I'm tired of other people drafting quarterbacks, and they turn out to be something, and I'm waiting for my guys to show me anything. I'm waiting for you to show me anything. Y'all dumb. Y'all just not very bright when it comes to certain things. I'm not going to be sitting here. Y'all sit in relationships all day. Y'all sit with the wrong person forever. You sit with the wrong person forever. You wait 6, 7 years of your life talking about, well, maybe I hope he might start coming home on time. Or maybe I hope she might cook me a nice meal. Or maybe I hope he won't be abusive. Or I hope he won't drink too much tonight. Or I hope she's not texting that guy again. Listen, stop hoping. Go out and get you something and change your game up. Because we tired of waiting and hoping. We tired of waiting to see and implementing plans. Listen, the reason we ain't trying to hear that no more is because guess what? You've been implementing plans every 4 years, every 3 years with new people, and yet and still it's the same old thing. It's the same old situation. It's the same old, because people don't learn from the last stooges that was here. What the hell was that fake punt? What was that? I watched you in Minnesota. You would never do that crap in Minnesota. It's you within a 1-score game. You in your own territory at the 20, and you decide that you're going to put Anderson, Zendejo on the edge, blocking a linebacker. That is a safety blocking a grown man linebacker. Of course, he's going to put his forearm in his neck and put him in the first row. Boy, you'll never let, you see a little dude like this, you checking him up and down. I can't believe, that's disrespectful. That is a defensive back. Yeah, he going to get put in his face. Y'all don't understand football. Y'all don't understand no football. Do you see what the aggressiveness level that the Ravens play with? You see the aggression? In the second half, they was like, I don't care if OBJ. We're going to harass him the whole way downfield. We'll grab you the whole time. So what? 5 yards. Start over. So what? Legal hands. Who cares? Start over. It's a mentality. It's a thought process. You self-checked. We don't even care. You ain't open. You think you open. You not open. It's a different level. And you got Sheldon Richardson over there patty caking, high-fiving, laughing, drinking Kool-Aid. I didn't hear your name, Big Sheldon. The only thing cool about you is your beard. You got a nice beard. That beard is nice. It's clean. It's crisp. It's even and everything. I ain't hear your name all game, dog. I don't want to see you on the sidelines yucking it up, clapping it up. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see you after the game, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We're going to exchange jerseys and all that. Ain't made a play yet. Ain't made a play yet. Ain't made a play yet. Ain't seen you on a tackle. Ain't sniffed a pile. Ain't got off a block. Ain't got your hands up. Didn't dip or rip. No swim move. Nothing. No push pull. You over there yucking it up, laughing while you getting T-rolled out there. It's the problem with y'all. It's the problem with y'all. And ain't nobody else going to call you out like this. I don't care. I don't care. It's only first game, people. I don't care. I ain't looking to go to nobody's birthday parties. I'm not looking to go to the block parties. I'm not looking to go into the media events. I'm not looking to try to get an exclusive interview. I don't want none of that. I don't care nothing about that. I'm straight. What I care about is these wins and these losses and how you come out here and you think you on borrowed time. Nobody's on borrowed time. Nobody's on borrowed time. Nobody. Hey, I put it out earlier. Joe Woods, you come with that game plan again, we know something. We know something. You can be coaching. You might be coaching the defensive tackles you keep playing around. How that show secondary you and that terrible game plan? Second of all, APB for all the number one draft picks. If you was a number one draft pick and you ain't doing nothing right now, I'm calling you out. OBJ, you definitely, listen, you might want to, I ain't even talk, you definitely, I don't care how many Drake videos you in, you definitely, you better the rest of the season, you better have 1,600. Baker Mayfield, it's not debatable now. It's not debatable. You might be the worst quarterback in the division. Joe Burrow might be better than you. Joe Burrow come give you buckets. Listen, why you think we got Case Keenum? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Not playing. Myles Garrett, you got about $125 million, right? You think Aaron Donald will be out here getting locked up like that? I don't think so. Don't think so. And y'all might want to go to the waiver wires and find somebody off these streets because these safeties, find them on the streets. And last but not least, Denzel Ward, I'm going to let you know something. Because you wear 21, don't mean you Deion Sanders. Eric Wright used to wear 21 too. Just because you throw that 21 and wear the high socks and got all kind of gloves and spats and a shield. Listen, I seen you getting turned around. Which way did he go? Which way did he? You got turned like somebody was calling your name in your old neighborhood. You like, hey, what's up? You getting turned around. You a number 4 overall pick. It's a lot of dudes out here, first round money, first round talent, and y'all looking terrible. At the end of the day, I'm going to let y'all know something right now. Don't think that these Cincinnati Bengals won't come out here and give you buckets. A.J. Green, Boyd, Joe Mixon, and Joe Burrow don't care nothing about none of y'all. He don't care nothing about none of y'all. Don't you come out here on no Thursday night. I'm not trying to hear it. Well, we didn't have a off season. We couldn't implement. What that got to do with running stupid fake punts? What that got to do about catching the ball? You catch balls every single day of your life and twice on Sunday. That has nothing to do with who's standing on the sideline. That's two things. Don't tell me about no continuity and implementing some offense. In that case, you implement a new offense every single week. Every single week, it's a new set of plays scripted for the other defense. You run them every single week. So it's a new offense for everybody. It's all about execution. And I'm seeing other people execute at a regular level, at a high level. And you do execute at a high level, and that's high school level. At the end of the day, man, I ain't got nothing to talk about, man. You got about 4 or 5 days to get your stuff together. And if you get beat by the Bengals, you might not even want to give out them 6,000 tickets you're talking about. We might need to be talking about some extra stuff. And Baker, the two people that I'm on most, Baker Mayfield, you're on the clock. Odell Beckham, you're on the clock. And Sheldon Richardson, Mr. I got a nice beard, you're on the clock. I'm going to see y'all next week.